Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a laser that collides with physics bodies. I'm also going to add a little particle effect like so, and you can also the movement of the laser will be covered. I'm going to go as quick as possible, so you've got the project. We're going to make this exact project for this one. It's a bit of a long one again. So what I'm going to do is close this down. I'm going to upload these files to GitHub, so you're going to have everything. We've got a background. I've put that in the top node. We've got the laser here. We've got the laser center, and this is going to act as the beam. So what we're going to do is set up the project because we use the mouse controls. So go to projects, go to project settings, go to your input map, and type in MB left, MB right, and we're going to put in mouse button left, and for right we're going to do right. Add. Cool, so now we can use the mouse buttons. I'm going to make a new scene. We're going to go to here, and then we're going to go and type laser, why not? And then we're going to add this in. Oh, this is blurry, so once again go to import, go to your presets, go to 2D pixel, import, and it'll be sharper. Make sure this is at 0, 0. Oops. And I'm going to put the laser in. Actually, I'm going to scale this up. And I'm going to put this at 0, and this one about here. It doesn't really matter too much for this tutorial. I'll let you edit it how you want. So I'm going to save this as my laser, save. And actually let's put the particle system on as well. Oh, and also make sure this isn't inside this laser like I've just done. Particles, and we're going to make the particles, this is going to be the hit particles, so I'm going to say 20. Time, we don't want it too long. And I'm going to make a new process material, make a particles material. We're going to go to gravity, we're going to turn gravity off. Initial velocity is going to be, actually direction. Where's direction? Oh, it's up there. It's going to be -1. And we're going to save velocity. Let's make this 70. Doesn't really matter that it's there. We're going to control where this is. Once it hits something, we'll show it and we'll put it there. So it looks a little bit out of place. Just ignore that, it's fine. Now you could do a lot better job than this. I'm just doing it for quick as I can. So another thing is we're going to go to the modulate. We're going to go to the raw. We're going to set this to say 6. Leave that alone. Save it again just in case. Now we're going to add a script. We can call it laser. And we're going to put in our variables at the top. So we're going to go var max dist equals 1000. On ready var laser beam, which is our beam. Get node laser center. Yes, sorry about that. Already var particles, so we're going to get particles. Yes, particles, there we go. And now we're going to get rid of this because we're going to be casting an array, so you want to do it from the physics process, not the actual process. And we go var array equals get world 2D dot direct space state. Let me just move this out of the way on this screen. There we go, that's easier. Oh, actually, ignore this. Sorry about that. What we're going to do is handle beam, because I like to put things into their own functions, so it's just a little bit neater. Leave that over there. Then we're going to say var hit equals ray dot intercept. So this is going to be the ray we're casting outwards. I'm going to go global position. This is a really long line, so bear with me. Position plus transform dot x times max dist, I believe. And then this is the ignore list. So we're going to put a self into this. It doesn't really matter because we've not got a physics body attached to this, but if you did, it would ignore yourself. Then we'll say 1 because it's on the first collision mask. That's quite important. Don't mess that one up. Press true because, and we want to true again. So that means that we can collide with areas. Without doing that, area 2Ds will not collide, but static bodies will. It took me a while to work that one out. Let's go back to here. So now I'm going to say, hey, if we've hit anything, we want to say var, let's get the hit position, because what this does is it returns back a dictionary. So that's lots of points. So it'll have you the information all about what's going on, including the collider name, the position of the laser hit, which we want to get now. So hit pos equals hit position. Oops, oh yeah, don't forget to make sure it's like this. Var laser length. So we're going to get the laser length, we want to put that towards where we've hit, right? Equals laser beam dot global position dot distance to, and it's going to be hit pos. And then we want to say laser beam dot scale dot x equals laser length. Then we're going to say, right, we have hit something, so show the particles. And then we're going to say parts global position dot equals hit position. So this is, we're showing the particles and we're also putting the particles where the laser's just hit. I messed something up. Parts, okay, because it's part, not parts. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. And now we want to say else we haven't hit anything. So we want to obviously hide the particles again because they'll just stay in position else. And we want to say laser beam dot scale dot x equals max distance. So we're not hitting anything. So what would happen if we didn't do this is if you hit something, it would shorten the laser, and then when you move the laser wouldn't grow again, it would just stay where it is. So we're saying, hey, we've not hit anything, so grow as long as the max distance is. So that's pretty much our laser setup. I mean, I'll need to try it to make sure it works, hopefully. So we're going to handle moving the laser around with the mouse. So we're going to go func handle movement, and I'm going to make sure that I call up here because I always forget. Oh, it's not showing up because I've not done that. And then we're going to say global position of the laser equals get global mouse position. Then we're going to say, so now the mouse will follow wherever the laser, so the laser will follow wherever the mouse goes even. Now we're going to go input dot is action pressed, and we're going to say, yeah, left. Is that right? Rotation. Degrees, there we go. Minus equal 3. Actually, no, it's plus equals if it's going left. It's really windy here, so my door's banging. I'm sorry about that. Here's action. And the right. Rotation degrees minus equals 3. So what have I done wrong here? Oh, capital I. So you'll notice I'm putting curly braces around my stuff. You don't really need to do that. I'm from a C# background, so it's kind of like habit. So don't worry about having to put the curly braces in. So what we're going to do is we go back to main. Let's save that. Let's go and let's put our laser in. So we're going to put a laser here. And what we're also going to do, we're going to set up like a wall. So we're going to say, so let's put in just an icon. We'll use the icon as a wall and call it as such. And then we're going to add in an area 2D. And on the area 2D, we're going to add another node, and this is going to be the collision shape. And then we're going to go over to the shape, and we're going to make sure that it could be any you want, but I'm going to say rectangle, and then obviously make sure that rectangle covers the actual sprite. Whoops, I didn't click that. I mean, it's not spot on there, but it's just for tutorial sake. And then so it's easier to move around. So what I'm going to do is press Ctrl D to duplicate. And as you can see, we've duplicated the same object, and we can just move it around wherever we want. This is just for testing purposes. And then we're going to press play. Oops, let's say open even. Oh, that's bizarre. Why has that happened? Let me go back into the code. This is why I should have tested it beforehand. So I'm saying, oh, no? Let me go back. Laser. Oh, I think it's because of this. Let's make sure. Okay, it is. Wow, I should have mentioned that. So that's quite important. So we're going to go back, and we're going to go back to the laser. We're going to go back to the center, and we're going to make sure the offset is 0.5, and the scale is actually 1. So what was happening is the origin point was in the middle. So X scales like this, but if you put the origin point here, it will go like this. So yeah, sorry about that. I knew I'd make a mistake, but there you go. So let's get back to it. So as you can see, we've got a working laser. It's doing as we said, but it looks cool and everything, but it'd be better if it had a little bit of glow. So I've got a tutorial on the glow. I'm just going to do it really quickly now, but I'll also put the tutorial for that glow in the comments, in the description. So let me go to main. What we want to do is add in a world environment. We're going to go over to the environment, new environment, click it, background, canvas, to make sure it's a canvas, that's quite vital. Go to glow, click it, and we're going to say additive. And then we're going to go back and see how it runs. Okay, so we've got the glow on the particles looking good. Oh, don't forget to click this, it gives it's much better. It smooths the gradient of the glow, makes it look way better. So we're going to go back to the laser again. We're going to go back to the laser center. We're going to go back to visibility, modulate, and I'm going to make this 4. No, actually, just go crazy and say 5. We're going to press play. It's a bit too much, but you get, yeah, it's too much. You can mess around with this. Let's say 3. Yeah, that's better. I like that. So yeah, I went through as quick as possible. Obviously, I made a bit of an annoying mistake. I'll see if I can edit that out. If I don't, then I apologise. If you've got any questions, as always, please leave them in the comments. I'll leave my Discord in the description, as well as other links. This tutorial was actually inspired by someone called Kids Make. Oh no, it's Kids Makes Code or something. Kids Can Code. Yes, that's the one. So it's by someone called Kids Can Code. This is where I kind of like learn how to do the laser, but I've put my own effect on it. I'll also put that tutorial in the description as well. So yeah, thank you for stopping. Sorry about the mistakes again, and I'll see you again. Take care. Bye bye.